Happy weekend, my people. How on a day waiting they happen waiting this up. Welcome back to our channel. Remember, we said we're going to donate bags of rice to public schools in Mushin, some schools in Mushin, and maybe we'll check Agege and other places. But yeah, we'll have to write a letter. That's what we're doing. And we're also working with another organization to make it easier for me, so they will help me convey it. Even though I'm going to buy the rice from them, they will help me convey it, and they will also donate, because they also have their own charity organization. They also want to donate. So right now we are trying to put everything together, the letter that because we will have to write to Lagos State government. So that's what we're doing now. Okay guys, let us quickly move straight to today's news. Here we have Iyabo's daughter. First it was the car. She bought a Benz back then, and it was everywhere on social media. Some people criticized the mom because the car worth like millions. I think 30 million, according to reports, worth 30 million, a Benz. Before that, there were also news about this lady Iyabo not giving her proper home. What did happen to my throat? Not giving her proper home training because of the type of clothes she wears, the revealing clothes that she wears. And now is about the sex tape. Iyabo herself actually reacted to that just to show support. So I mean, mother and daughter, what do you expect? The thing is, we got reports few days ago that this lady's sex tape is out there trending, that some people have access to it. And honestly, right, I saw some comments then, saying that, yeah, I can't wait. We'll have the video. Send me DM. People like this thing. Send me DM. Oh, like send me this. Send me. Some people even use it to gain followers. Like, if you want to see this lady's sex tape, reach out to me or follow me. Then I'll send you I'll share it with you. Just so crazy on social media. Anyways, she got wind of it, and she released a video, to debunk it, saying that no, my sex tape is not out there. You guys need to stop sharing fake news. In fact, she said that she's got a big birthmark on her feet or her leg, and there is no way you wouldn't identify her. If it was truly her, you would definitely identify her, or her family will identify her. Guys, let us watch this video.
So I heard a blog has my sex tape. Oh, why don't you show my face? Like, show my face in the tape. Let's see. Secondly, I have a birthmark at the back of my legs, like very big birthmark. So try again.
And here we have Iyabo's reaction. Here's what Iyabo's got to say. Iyabo shared her daughter's picture and says, "Omo logo, keep winning, sunshine. Nothing do you." Just to show support. She also went to her page, commented under her picture. She said, "No one, I repeat, no one can ever bring you down or stop your shine. Keep winning on nothing do you." I think she replied her mom here. She replied saying, "My hype woman for life." Okay guys, moving on to the next one. Here is about Oritse Femi's marriage. Nabila is a PR guru. She's been in the industry for a long time, and she's now the ex-wife of Oritse Femi. The time they got married, I won't lie, a lot of people were against the marriage. They said, "Oh, you're marrying Oritse Femi, you went to school, you're well educated, you're exposed. Why would you decide to settle with this guy?" But she went ahead. Look, the truth of the matter is, no one knows it all. It could have turned out well for her. We are not God, right? But it's just sad that it turned out this way. So she decided to end the marriage. Now, I remember back then, I think few months after the wedding, she came on social media to share a post. In that post, she said that she somebody came to her place to sleep with her man, something like that. She sounded depressed. You know, after Femi's wife shared that post in 2021 about a lady sleeping in a matrimonial home and all blah blah blah, his former manager Kara came on social media herself to support the wife. She also said that, you know, this guy has been cheating on the wife with several ladies, and she said she refused to tell the wife because she doesn't want troubles, you know, in their marriage. She doesn't want any issue at all in their marriage. But I mean, at the end of the day, the story got out there that this guy is cheating, you know. The wife never caught him red-handed, but you know, it was quite obvious because Femi attacked that Kara, right? And he just said something. Let us read what he said then. He was so confident. Like, can you imagine saying that you cheated with Kara? So he was like, okay, the person you're supporting, my wife, I hope you told her that both of us did something in UK. Like, what did you guys do in UK? Let me read this. He said, as for you, Kara, hope you don't confess to your friend how many times you chop her husband roller for UK as well. Such a first-stack local girl with UK passport. Fake a friend with her. Okay, where they smell like dawa dawa. Now, why men they free am after sex? Wow. So that's okay. Now, let me read what Kara herself had posted. I'm just going to quickly go through some of it because Femi was on abuse spree. We're just attacking everybody that, you know, supports the wife back then. Here Kara had said that I tend to keep quiet in the media, but this time I need to say this publicly for the record. I know where my loyalty lies. Okay, mention Nabila. Keep your head up. You were the one who begged me to manage him, and I did a lot just for him, for you. I spent my money to help fund his tours and did not get a penny paid back or any form of compensation. He left me stranded in Europe, but thank God I have decent friends in this life globally. I just let that slide because I know how to earn from my other businesses that pay me. Okay, he said, I kept all the memories and a lot of ugliness quiet from those times, not just to protect his career and very diminishing brand, but to also protect you and your marriage. I almost physically fought people and even almost fought him to get him to behave. And despite everything, I'm glad you know I stayed true to our friendship. But yeah, Femi, maybe I don't know if he's lying, but how can you be so confident saying that, you know, you cheated with that lady just because of what she posted about you? Well, I don't know, but a lot of people said their marriage is dead on arrival. Right, then later we got report that they've rekindled their relationship, that their relationship is fine now, that she's forgiving Femi and all that. Note, this is a lady that got into the marriage with two other baby mamas there, like two kids from different baby mamas, right? So she moved in and, you know, embraced those kids, according to her in the video with Daddy Freeze. And you see, there's another thing she said. It just came to me. She said where she works is just 4 minutes or 5 minutes away. So if you walk 4 minutes or 5 minutes away, how come the husband still have the guts to, you know, bring in another lady into the house, knowing that you are not far away? He's not even scared of far at all. Hey, now wow, some people get mind though into their matrimonial home, and the lady is not even far, or maybe he thought the lady was far away, and she didn't tell us who called her, but she said she got a call and she rushed down. But before she got there, the lady was gone.
So I remember last year, February, I was at work and I got a call that there's been a strange woman in my house, you know. And I remember driving back to my house, which was just like 3 to 4 minutes drive from my office to the house. And I remember the only thing I picked up from my office while driving home was my mobile phone. And I remember calling my daughter. I don't have my own biological child, but I got into the marriage with kids from other women, which I actually embraced as mine. And excuse me.
Okay, it's okay.
Sorry, okay, Nabila.
Yeah.
Don't cry.
And I was their mommy, and I was so happy to be their mom. Yeah. So I remember calling my daughter on my way home, and they picked up the phone, but she wasn't the one that picked up the phone. And I could remember the conversation while driving home. She was in distress. She was crying and saying, "Don't hurt me." And I could remember him telling her, "You want to break my marriage. You want to break my marriage." And she was saying, "Daddy, you're beating me. Daddy, you're hurting me." And I was driving as far as I can just to get home. And when I got home, I didn't see the person. But my daughter was a bit shaken, and she had to okay. So what am I driving at here? The first thing I could do, I was mad. I was really upset. It was a Monday I would never forget. And the first thing I did was to take my phone and went on my story, and I wrote a whole lot of rubbish, like whoever the woman is that came to my house to do this morning while I was at work. You're lucky I didn't meet you in my house, because it would have been a different story. And I remember a lot of people coming at me, telling me that your business is not with the woman, is with the man who brought the lady to the house.
They always say that.
And I remember giving another chance after that. While some people think I was a fool, but being raised by a single mother myself, I was the normal Nigeria mentality of you have to make your marriage work. And I really wanted my marriage to work. But what really broke the camel's back was that I was living a lie with someone I was really deeply, madly in love with. And I thought that was my happy ending. Because, I've got fertility. We had issues having our own biological kids. But I was a lovely mother of 2 wonderful girls from 2 different women I do not know, that I'm not related to. But this person still see it like they were doing me justice by having kids outside without my knowledge. Yeah. So it became important for my sanity, for my mental health, to take a decision that wasn't easy, but definitely a decision that made me be here today. Like I'm here today, and I can say this story because if I didn't make that decision, who knows? Being bored didn't get a chance to tell her story.
Her story.
But, you know, for me, at some point, I became numb to the cheating. Like, okay, I saw it as being normal when it's not meant to be so. But like I said, I could take anything. But having a child on me without telling me, I felt really betrayed. I filed for divorce.
When did you file?
3 months ago.
What is he saying? Is he accepting it, or what is he saying?
He's not accepting it. I think it feels like it's going to be like one of those days where he will come out and, you know, say something and everything will be under the carpet and would have to take pictures and form couple goals again for the media, for the gram. But no, I think women needs to know when to draw the curtains.
Let me ask you a question. Me playing devil's advocate. Could it be that he was just trying to have a child of his own?
After you've had 3 from 3 different women,
already.
and you got married.
So it wasn't just a one-off. See me defending somebody here.
Yeah. So then you got married, and you
he already had 3 kids before you married him.
He had 2 before he had 2. Then there was one on the way when we're about to get married. Which you know, I was like, you know, because you didn't tell me about that other one, I would accept the 2 into our home. But that other one, you could look after her from afar, but don't bring her into my home. Then a year ago, and this is really funny because by my calculation, the time he came out to say to Nigeria to beg his wife to come back home, he already had another woman pregnant. So how could you do that?
Wow.
How could you come out to tell Nigerians to beg a woman to come home when you know you've done something that crazy?
Guys, here we have Nina, former Big Brother Naija housemate. This one is shocked me. You know, she got married in 2020, right? Although they said just to escape, they call it a fake, maybe a fake marriage, I don't know. She got married in 2020. They said to escape the baby mama tag. But on a more serious note, okay, 2020, and in 2021 she's already with another man. Maybe they were just having fun, and you know, pregnancy, a surprise baby surfaced, and they decide to tie the knot. I don't know, it's just too short for me. And they said she dated this new man, an African American, for 7 months. So how long did she spend with the previous man? This whole thing, only Nina can really explain better. And she's already married, has Mila included in her name now. Now, wow. I remember at that time, she relocated to US, gave birth to her son in US. 2020, and in 2021 she's already with this man. And they said, you know, the wedding was held in April 2022, and she's been dating this man for 7 months. Okay guys, let me know what you think about the Oritse Femi story, Priscilla Iyabo and Priscilla Iyabo's daughter. Thank you so much for watching. Like this video, subscribe. So we'll see you next time. Peace.